You do not have to get a Zoom to join us. All you got to do is go to the Green Hope Project webpage, click on the tab at the top that says Virtual Ceremony, and it will give you a link to direct you to YouTube. So you don't have to subscribe to anything, nor do you have to have Zoom. And it is time to get started. Hello and welcome to the first ever live virtual gallery, the live award ceremony for Metamorphosis, Trash to Treasure 4. We have obviously never done anything like this, so we thank you so much for bearing with us. This is pretty much a handful of individuals putting this together because we couldn't bear the thought of canceling the exhibition. So I hope you understand that this is very new for us. I know that a lot of you are learning a lot about technology very quickly, just as we are. We are doing a lot of this from our kitchens and our homes. So it will not be a well-polished production, but it will be real, and it is definitely done out of love. So thank you so much for bearing with us and being understanding. So before we get too heavily into what we're going to do today, I wanted to take a moment to introduce some very crucial members who made this happen. So we have our board members of Green Hope Project. And so just to kick it off, my name is Candace Prince. I am the president of Green Hope Project. And I am really grateful for the team that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and let Zulema Macias say a couple words.
Hi, my name is Zulema Macias, and I am the vice president for Green Hope Project. I am very honored to be part of this organization. I think all these ladies, right now we currently only have ladies in the group, but we're getting some guys in there. But we're really go-getters and hard workers, and I love all of them, and it just makes all our hard work worth it to see you guys.
My name is Darlene Aguirre, and I am a board member. I'm also the secretary for Green Hope. I'm very excited for all of this. I think we've put a lot of work and effort to bring this to you guys, and we're just very thankful that you guys have shared your artwork with us, that you guys are environmentalists and care about the things that we do. I'm really looking forward to having a great time.
Geez, thank you so much to all of the artists and the parents and the teachers who have not only created these beautiful art pieces, but have also shown us that there is so much to love about nature and the environment. Thank you for inspiring the work that we do and for bearing with us as we go through this.
Gracias a todos los que participaron en este evento tan especial y por su paciencia en lo que estamos tratando de reubicarnos en este mundo de la pandemia. Saludos a todos.
Thank you so much, guys. And again, like I said, we are working through this, so bear with us. Let's go ahead and start with, so a little bit about who Green Hope Project is. We are a nonprofit that focuses on art, education, and environmentalism. And our hope is just to reach out to people within the community and pretty much help the world be a better place. And so we want to do that in a creative way, which is the purpose of the arts. Everybody who entered the competition, I want to make sure that you understand that what you do is really important and the choices you make are incredibly important. And so we are really grateful that you have expressed your views through artwork, because artwork can be very moving. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video just so you can see a little bit about what Green Hope Project is and how it began. Green Hope Project began out of the ideas of high school art students trying to make the world a better place and cleaning the environment. We started a class called It's Your World class, and those kids continued to help me with this initiative, and it grew and grew, so much so people said you should start a nonprofit. So what ended up happening is, with the help of my graduates and community members, we united and we started Green Hope Project to open it up to more people beyond just the high school.
I learned that really things that are discarded, things that are thrown away and made into a hazard for creatures, can be made into something more useful. They can be made into a message. They can be made into something beautiful. And I feel like it's very important that we as artists know how to utilize such materials so that not only are we helping the environment, but we're inspiring other artists to be creative with their materials and inspiring other artists to use certain materials as a means to convey a certain message. For example, one of environmentalism, using recycled material.
Because we're artists and educators, we kind of have like a little funky twist to it. Like we want it to be very interactive. And so we want to give out awards, have the recycled art on showcase there, have relevant keynote speakers to help everybody in the region be more green. Paso del Norte Community Foundation has been an amazing partnership for Green Hope Project. What they bring to us is really kind of polishing us and helping us with trainings that we need, educating us and really just guiding us. So it's really great to have a team that is knowledgeable and that they're professional and they're as passionate as we are about our goals to be in our corner. Pretty much, we began as a high school group, and so what ended up happening is we just had a class and we wanted to do the Adopt a Highway and clean up the trash and turn it into artwork. And we got such a huge response from the community that ultimately it ended up becoming a nonprofit. And so what ended up happening is we wanted to continue with the Trash to Treasure art reception instead of cancel it. And so we have an amazing partner in the Paso del Norte Community Foundation. And so they are an organization who has helped support us throughout the baby stages of becoming a nonprofit. We aren't even a year old yet, but we are trying to do as many amazing things for the community as we can. So as you can see on the screen, we have our program agenda. What we're going to do is kind of walk you through how to subscribe to social media and the newsletter. We are also going to show you how to view the Trash to Treasure virtual gallery. We will have prizes and giveaways. We're going to talk about some of the upcoming events that I hope you tune in for in the future. We are so grateful to have opening remarks by the State Senator, Jose Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez has been amazing at supporting environmental efforts and initiatives, so we are grateful that he's here. Also, the Juvenile Probation Department, they have a message for you. We have a partner in them, and you'll learn more about that. We do have Environmental Services Department to thank as well. And then our title sponsor is TFCU. We are incredibly grateful for all the support that they have given us. And so we're proud to have them as a title sponsor, and we're proud to see everything that they're doing to help the community. And then the moment that you have all been waiting for, we will move into the award ceremony with elementary first, middle school second, high school, adult, and then we have in the first ever history of the show, a Green Hope Project Choice Award. And then we will close off the show with the Best of Show Award. And we have some closing credits, and we'll have a group photo. So as you can see, we've got some step-by-step to kind of help you out here. We have, the website is greenhopeproject.org. If you would like to follow and subscribe to us on social media and the newsletter, simply go to greenhopeproject.org. And in the top left corner, you're going to see our social media icons. All you have to do is subscribe to us there by clicking on one of those and then signing up for our social media accounts. It's really important that you guys begin to subscribe, especially to the newsletter and to the social media accounts, because in just a bit, we're going to have some of our first giveaways. We will pull from the names that subscribe, and that's who's going to get all of our goodies that I'll share with you right now. So yes, here is that screen if you need to take a picture, but really all you need to do is remember to go to the website. if you are looking to subscribe to our newsletter so that you can hear about upcoming events, again, go to greenhopeproject.org. And then up in the top right corner, you're going to see something that says Contact Us. When you click on the Contact Us tab in the top right corner, you will be able to subscribe to the newsletter. Again, if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and do so now so that you can qualify to be a part of the giveaways we're about to do and the drawings. Probably around 5 o'clock today, we are going to open up the gallery so that you can see all the works that have been submitted to the competition and that were chosen by the judges. So this year we had nearly 500 submissions. We narrowed it down to just over 200. And this is where, instead of canceling the show altogether, we decided, you know what, we have photos. Why don't we go ahead and move forward and have a virtual gallery so that you can have a tour of the artwork that would have been up on the walls. And so the artwork is amazing. And again, thank you to Zulema Macias and all of our board members for helping make this happen. It was tedious work, but it was definitely done out of love. And it's because it brings us such happiness to be able to do this for you. Onward to the giveaways. So remember, I said it's really important that you subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and pop in right now if you have not subscribed to our newsletter on our website under the Contact Us bar at the top, or if you haven't subscribed to the other social media accounts, please go ahead and do so. You're going to continue to see those social media accounts in the bottom right corner of the slideshow. So if you forget what they are, we'll have them here for you. So we decided weird times call for weird prizes. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see the items that would be in a food basket. And so Desert Spoon Food Hub is an amazing local organization that gives you good quality food that is healthy for you, that is safe and grown by local surrounding farmers. And so we're going to let you choose, if you end up being one of the winners of the giveaways, whether you want the $35 value food basket or if you want the $35 value goodie bag and bundle that we created here. So on the right, what you're going to see is toilet paper, because apparently toilet paper is gold now. So if you are struggling to find toilet paper, you know what? We went and hunted it down for you. So if you decide not to take the food basket, you will get a bundle that includes toilet paper. It will include a Green Hope Project shirt. It will include a $10 gift card. You can see it down there, the little green one. And it will include 2 face masks. So as I'm looking at the face masks, we have some custom ones. We have Kiss. We've got some of the Disney princesses. We have an animal print. We have sparrows. We have soldiers. We have Nightmare Before Christmas. We have some of the superheroes, Spider-Man, Hogwarts, and last but not least, we do have Dr. Seuss. So when you get that bundle, you will get to choose 2 of the masks that I listed. Okay, so I hope I went slow enough so that you could subscribe, because in just a minute, we're gonna pull our first winner. So some of our upcoming events, unfortunately, due to everything that happened with the COVID-19, I know that it has affected all of your lives just as it has ours. We were planning to have an environmental summit today. And at the summit, we were gonna have the art showcase. And so what ended up happening is, again, rather than canceling this amazing event, we decided to postpone. So it is very important that you do tune in to our newsletter so that we can tell you when this is rescheduled. We had a keynote scheduled. His name is Michael Reynolds. He lives in Taos, New Mexico, and he is an architect that began building something called earthships in the 70s. These structures are made from tires and wine bottles and just a lot of stuff that they're recycling, water bottles, aluminum cans. And the idea was to be able to be self-sustaining, where they could collect rainwater and do harvesting. They could grow their own food and build with materials that would otherwise end up in a landfill. So We really, really hope that you do stay tuned for this because it will be coming back. They have something called the Earthship Academy where they train people how to build these structures for a 4-week program. We would like to have an essay contest once we do kick off again that will we'll choose the winner, and the winner, we will pay for you to go to the Earthship Academy and learn all this amazing stuff so that you can bring that knowledge back to El Paso, Texas. We have something in the works right now. There is a very well-known artist by the name of Bordalo II. And so Bordalo II is incredible because he works exclusively with recycled materials. He has a series called Trash Animals where he depicts animals that are being harmed by the pollution that we are causing. And so we would love for him to come and do a permanent installation here in El Paso. So after these restrictions are lifted, we will coordinate with him to make that happen. But again, sign up for our newsletter so you can stay tuned about when and where that's going to happen. And thank you so much to Environmental Services Department for helping us with this as well. And TFCU, our title sponsor for this event, is also helping us with this. Precious plastics. This is not something that we came up with. This is something we have found online and we think it is absolutely amazing. In Europe, there's an individual who has created machines that will grind up and shred plastics, and you can do it by color. And you also can put this into a machine that he has created that will melt the plastic. And then there's another machine that will extrude it so that you can create these items. And so our vision for this is that one day we can have these machines built, open to the public, and we can start creating things that we can then sell rather than the plastics ending up in landfills. Anything from phone cases to bowls to chairs. We would love to train people how to do this eventually so that they can have their own small business startups. So not only will it help lower income populations to be able to have some money, but also to get plastics off the streets and out of the landfills so that we can have community support for business and we can help clean up the environment. So as you can see here, we have some workshops coming up. We are working closely with our volunteers to try to bring you some virtual workshops. We're hoping that this doesn't last forever as far as us being in quarantine, but what we want to do is just bring you some good information about how you can remain environmentally conscious and how you can have fun doing it. And so we're going to work closely with volunteers and local artists to see how we can make that happen for you. And so that will be on the website later, so continue to follow us. And just a reminder, in the bottom right-hand corner, we need you to subscribe to the newsletter and social media because we are about to do a drawing. Coming soon, we have Trash to Treasure 2021. So telling you now, you have a year in advance to get ready. So please, please, we would love for all ages to join us for this event, elementary through adult. And so if you could work on entries now, we would love to have you next year. Hopefully next year can be face-to-face. We are also always looking for Adopt a Highway Desert Cleanup volunteers. It really makes a difference the more feet on the ground we have. So if you are interested in that, please reach out to us. And like I said, we would like to continue doing workshops, not just virtually, but we would also like to do some in person. So once these restrictions are lifted, we would love for you to reach out to us and we could go meet you, whether it's Girl Scouts, college students, or any other organization. We would love to be with you and show you how you can make artwork out of recycled materials. Volunteers are always needed. Collaborations are always wanted and donations are greatly appreciated. As I said, we are a nonprofit. If you are looking to give or contact us, you can reach us at the Paso del Norte Community Foundation. All right, so I think that is enough of me talking. I want to go ahead and reach out to Darlene so that we can see if we have a winner for our very first giveaway. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and let's kind of go in to see Darlene and see if we've got an announcement of a name. And by the way, when we do get our winners, we will reach out to you on whatever platform you subscribe to, and we will contact you separately so that we can figure out how to get you your goodies. A reminder, you get to choose between the $35 food basket, or you get to choose between that and the $35 bundle, which included the $10 gift card, the toilet paper, the 2 masks, and then one of the Green Hope Project t-shirts. So let's kind of zoom over to Darlene right now.
Hi, everyone. I'll be announcing our first winner. Our first winner for today is Luis Aguilar. Luis Aguilar went to our website, contacted us, and so we'll be reaching out to you and be giving you your prize, the choice of your prize. Okay.
We have opening remarks from State Senator Jose Rodriguez. Again, we appreciate his support in this, so let's go ahead and play that video.
Greetings to all you virtual attendees. I'm State Senator Jose Rodriguez. I'm very pleased to be participating with you in this important event. I want to start out by thanking all of you participants for observing the stay-at-home safety protocols. I want to also thank Candy Prince for her work in building the Green Hope Initiative and the Metamorphosis Trash to Treasure #4 Recycled Art Show. Wonderful program. I want to thank the sponsors, especially Teachers Federal Credit Union, who is a title sponsor, and also Your World Project, Surrealistic Productions, and Zoom Design. This pandemic is a challenge that won't be our last. We know there's others coming. You may have seen the opinion in the New York Times here recently about climate change. It noted that victims of the coronavirus have disproportionately been people of color, low income, and living near pollution sources. Our response must be proportional to the challenge that lies ahead. This includes using less raw materials and being more efficient with what we use. Through this project, you not only are being creative while cleaning up, you are building awareness. Awareness of pollution, awareness of what we use, and awareness of throwing things away. When I was your county attorney, I dealt with illegal dumping, not only of such items as scrap tires and used tires, but also toxic waste and other harmful materials. And then as your state senator, I passed a bill to address illegal tire dumping. This bill would have required secure storage of scrapped and used tires by anybody who stores tires on their premises, especially retailers. And to keep consumers safe and the environment clear of dangerous tire piles, the bill would have improved tracking of scrap tires and enforcement of proper disposal. Unfortunately, the bill passed, but the governor vetoed it. I also have fought for reforms in the energy industry, in the energy sector. I filed a bill in 2017 that would have required that the Railroad Commission develop an internet site that would provide for the disclosure of the number of complaints filed against violators of the rules, the number of investigations conducted, and so forth. Unfortunately, I did not get support in the Senate for that bill. As you can see, progress in Texas is especially hard. It is hard work. And we have to keep at it, including with creativity, your creativity. This event inspired you to be involved. Maybe you're an environmental activist. Maybe you just wanted to be creative. Maybe it was both. For whatever reason, your work advances all of us. And I hope that you continue to be creative and to raise awareness of environmental issues. Thank you for inviting me to speak, for listening, and for keeping the work going. Have a great event today.
Thank you so much for that message from Senator Jose Rodriguez. We, again, appreciate his support in this. we would like to let you know about this amazing collaboration that we had with the Juvenile Probation Department. What we did is they have something called the Global Youth Service Day. And Victor Pineda has been amazing to work with in this. So what we do is we go in with the juvenile probation department, and we work with these kids who are struggling for several different reasons. And so in a sense, what we do is art therapy. And so they do this amazing thing on a yearly basis where they reach out to the community and they have projects that they tackle. I'm gonna go ahead and let Victor Pineda tell you a little bit more about that though.
Hi, my name is Victor Pineda. I'm with the El Paso County Juvenile Probation Department. Global Youth Service Day has been a big part of the probation department for the past 15 years as the biggest single-day community service project event in the world. So I wanted to take a moment to thank Mr. Philip Romero and Ms. Candace Prince for working with our detention and challenge population and motivating them in using art, using recycled products. So thanks to our partnership with Green Hope Project and Environmental Services Division, and not only working with our population, but the population for the community of El Paso. So thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Victor. This is a partnership that we are looking to continue. Definitely, we would like to help troubled youth. We would like to be a part of education initiatives. So we are so grateful for their support. All right, and so back to the giveaways. Hopefully you guys have been subscribing. We are going to stop sharing so I can jump on over to Darlene and see who our next winner is. So again, for you to be able to qualify for the giveaways, you're going to need to subscribe to our newsletter on our website, which is greenhopeproject.org, or you can subscribe to our social media accounts. If you are looking to subscribe to the newsletter, please go to the website, and the top right corner, you're gonna see something that says contact us, and you click on that and go ahead and fill out that quick and simple form. So Darlene.
Everyone, okay, so now we have our second winner. Our second winner is a YouTube subscriber named Cedric Deal. Cedric Deal. We'll be contacting you to give you a choice whether you want a food basket or a little bundle of toilet paper and other goodies. Okay, so we'll be contacting you via email. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Darlene. We are so grateful to the Environmental Services Department. They have helped us more than once for several years with environmental initiatives, whether it be they are allowing us to come into their facilities and do workshops, pointing us in the right directions for contacts, helping us with the desert cleanups. We are incredibly grateful for their support. They are also helping us with the Environmental Summit. So I'm going to go ahead and let Zulema play this video for you so that you can see a little bit about what they do in our community. Just a reminder, Environmental Services Department, they have gone to pickups every 2 weeks, so make sure that you do put your recycling materials out so they can get those every 2 weeks. Our last video, but definitely not least, is TFCU. Teachers Federal Credit Union has been one of our top supporters, and I can't even express how genuinely they support us. All the efforts and initiatives that we have, including the Environmental Summit, Bordalo, Trash to Treasure, they are so incredibly excited about what we're doing and they want to support us in that. And so in a time where perhaps we wouldn't have the means to do some of these amazing things for you that we would like, they stepped in and they have helped. So thank you so much to TFCU.
For those who rely on you, you can rely on TFCU because our convenience services keep you in control of your finances. You can manage your account 24/7 with the TFCU mobile app. Visit the TFCU site for simple and secure online bill payments and use mobile check capture to make deposits a snap. This is how we provide safety and accessibility. We're here to help you. Visit tfcu.coop or call us for more information on convenience services and financial assistance.
Let's go ahead and get to the moment that you have all been waiting for. We have the Trash to Treasure 2 first virtual gallery and live award ceremony. We had so many incredible entries, which is one of the reasons why we did not want to cancel this. But just so you know, we were impressed with everything we received, and thank you for everybody who did submit. So regardless of whether you get an award or not, we are very, very proud of you. All right, so I'm gonna let Veto go ahead and take it away.
Great, and so our first award goes to the elementary school winners. The honorable mention will get a $10 gift card and some merchandise from Green Hope Project. And that goes to Sadie Signs, Flores Recicladas, Recycled Arts. Congratulations, Sadie. Great. And the next winner is Amelia Gonzalez for Wolf Howling at the Moon. Congratulations, Amelia. We have a third place winner, $25 plus Green Hope Project merchandise. And the winner is Allison Marquez with Happy Mermaid.
I love it.
Beautiful. They're all really beautiful and handcrafted. Our second place winner with $35 and Green Hope Project merchandise is Donna Palos with Abstract Collage. Beautiful. And finally, our first place winner, who will get a $50 gift card plus Green Hope Project merchandise, is Kenya Espinosa with Recycly Dog or Recy Dog. Perro reciclado. Kenya, felicidades.
Gracias.
We have Kenya on.
Sí, Kenia, no te escuchamos.
No las entendí.
Muy bien, felicidades, Kenia. ¿Me escuchas?
Sí,
Felicidades. Tengo unas preguntas para ti. ¿Estás lista?
sí.
Ok, muy bien. Tu perro está súper bonito. ¿Qué materiales usaste para crearlo?
Papel higiénico, pegamento, cartón, gis y marcadores.
Muy bien, muy bien. Tiene unos colores súper alegres. ¿Quién te ayudó a diseñarlo? ¿Qué te inspiró esos colores?
Porque me gusta la naturaleza.
¿Por qué te gusta la naturaleza?
Porque
¿Te gusta estar afuera?
sí,
Sí, más ahorita.
más o menos.
Sí, ok. Muy bien, pues este perro me gusta más porque no ladra, ¿verdad? No hace ruido. Muy bien, ¿disfrutaste hacer ese proyecto con nosotros?
¿Mande?
¿Disfrutaste hacer este proyecto?
Sí,
Sí, muy bien. ¿Algo más que nos quieras decir?
no.
Ok, muy bien. Gracias, Kenia. Felicidades.
Gracias.
Thank you so much, Vero, and congratulations, Kenya. Your work is amazing. All right, so we have our elementary winners. Let us move on to another giveaway. So I'm going to reach out to Darlene and see who we have for this giveaway. As a reminder, if you tuned in late, you can qualify for these giveaways if you sign up for our newsletter on the website, greenhopeproject.org, and also if you sign up for our social media accounts.
Okay, our next winner is, and please, like, if I mispronounce your last name, I'm sorry. I'll try to do my best. The next winner is Joe Pipas, or is it Pipas? I'm not sure. Okay, so it's Joe Pipas. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And we will be contacting you to give you your choice of your food basket or your toilet paper mask gift card bundle.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Darlene. Let us move on to middle school. So what ended up happening is we had so many incredible entries that the judges had a difficult time just choosing a first, second, and third. And so we've never done the honorable mentions before, but we are really happy to, because I think the more the merrier. And these individuals do deserve to get acknowledged. So our first honorable mention in the middle school category receives a $25 gift certificate plus some Green Hope product merchandise. And that goes to Stephanie Martinez and Eloisa Garcia. We have a group project. So ladies, wonderful work. Let's check out their art piece. Good job, girls. We will get a hold of you as well so that we can coordinate your prizes with you. Moving on to honorable mention, we have another one in middle school. Again, $25 gift card plus Green Hope Project merch. That goes to Sofia Montiel for a piece entitled Leo. And so we've got an incredibly large lion made out of paper mache. So good job, Sophia. Thank you. And our third place winner in the middle school category will receive $35 and again, Green Hope Project merchandise. That goes to Melissa Murillo for the Unforgotten Koala. And so when you go to the website later and you look at the virtual gallery, you're going to see this piece and read the description, and it's really moving because I know that you know what was happening in Australia with the fires. And so the piece that she did really addressed that. And so when we do the judging, we not only look at the quality of the work, but the meaning and the message behind it. So good job, Melissa. You did an amazing job. For our second place, we are creeping up in the prize amount. So this middle school student will get $50 gift card plus Green Hope Project merch. And we have another group project, so we will disseminate multiple gift cards to these individuals, so we'll get with them. So we have Angelica Castillo, Haley De La Rosa, Renata Lerma, and Jeffrey Hernandez. And this piece is called Toby the Armadillo. So good job, guys. And when you go out and check out the gallery, you're gonna find that this is also paper mache. Drum roll, please. Here we go, first place. Middle school will get $75 gift card plus Green Hope merch. Our winner is Emmanuel Chavarria, and the piece is called Abandoned Teddy Bear. Oh, he looks so sad. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing because we actually have Emmanuel here with us today. I'm gonna unmute you, sweetheart. What was your favorite part about making this, Emmanuel?
My favorite part would be the floor and the wall because I was able to do a lot of destruction with it and I liked it.
Yeah, you like destroying it?
Yeah.
Cool. And then what do you think the hardest part about making this was?
Probably the window because I had to draw the things in the exact spots.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did your teacher help you or did you do it all by yourself with the window?
Oh, I had a friend who kind of helped me.
Oh, how nice. Who's your friend? Do you want to say his name?
It's her. Her name is Valeria.
Valeria?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What a nice friend. And then what image is in the window?
Oh, it's well, it's nighttime. And then there's a wolf howling at the moon.
Oh, cool. And did you name the teddy bear?
Yeah, his name is Mr. Twinkles.
Aw, that's cool. Emmanuel, you look amazing.
Thanks.
I love your hat and your bow tie. You're so cool.
Thanks.
So what do you think about winning? Did you think when you entered that you were gonna win?
Kind of.
So you knew you were going to win? That's awesome. Well, when you're good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Emmanuel. We're very proud of you, sweetie. There's his piece one more time, just so you can see it. We've got that, the window there with the wolf howling at the moon, abandoned teddy bear. So thank you so much, Emmanuel. All right. We are going to cut back to Darlene and see if we have another winner. One more time, go ahead and subscribe to our newsletter at greenhopeproject.org. In the top window of the website, you'll see something that says contact us, and that's where you can subscribe to the newsletter in addition to our social media accounts.
Hi, everyone. Our next winner is Julianne Munoz. Julianne Munoz, thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. And again, we'll be contacting you via email and find out if you want our food basket or our bundle with our goodies.
We are in the high school division now. This was really, really hard for the judges, guys. We had several submissions from high school. Again, we decided to do the honorable mentions. And so we've got a $25 gift card in addition to Green Hope Project merch. And the winner of our first honorable mention is Joshua Soto with a piece called Croco Dragon. So I'll let you kind of look at the detail of that. It's incredible, the skin, the wrinkles, the painting is really, really great. So congratulations, Joshua, you did a good job. Now we have a second honorable mention, and that goes to Alejandra Soto, and the piece is called Wizard of Oz Maze. This is another one that is really cool when you read the description. You know, some of the questions were, did she just go out and buy these instead of recycling? And the answer is no. Apparently within her household, they do have a lot of straws from siblings. And so rather than them end up in a landfill, she did make this amazing piece of artwork. So good job, Alejandra. Here we go, third place. And the prize amounts are creeping up again. We got $75 prize for third place. Steven Garcia with a piece called Ivy League. When you read about this, and I think you can kind of tell just from looking at it, the stresses that teenagers face whenever they're at that jumping off point of graduating and the life decisions that they need to make. What is really beautiful is the piece has been done with stippling and dots and pointillism. And then we have the recycled materials in the background, which is the collage. And so Steven Garcia, good job. Second place, $100 gift card and Green Hope Project merch goes to Jaron Aguilar with a piece entitled Foresight. This is incredible because it is amazingly put together and thoughtful, but it is also life-size. So this piece is huge, guys. So a lot of work was put into this, so well-deserved, Jaron. All right, drum roll, please. We've got first place for the high school division is $150 plus Green Hope Project merch. And that is gonna go to XOCHIL ZARATE with Peacock ALEBRIJE necklace. And we actually have XOCHIL here, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her real quick, but take a long look at this before I get a hold of her, because this is beautiful and it is made out of bottle caps. I don't know if you realize that, but let's go ahead and talk to her.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, you know, just for everybody who's watching right now, these individuals knew they won something, but you didn't know you got first place, did you?
No, definitely no. I wasn't expecting it.
You weren't?
No.
You're crazy. So I got a question for you. What is an alebrije?
Okay, so basically an alebrije, it's a long established tradition of Mexican folk art that began, it appears, since like 1940. And yes, you could basically like do like an alebrije out of imaginary creatures, objects, or animals.
And so why did you decide to do an alebrije?
because the whole inspiration or purpose was basically just like to convey tradition through the creation of like an original accessory, which was like in this case the Alebrije necklace, and also to kind of like represent a Mexican region, which was the one that I chose for this necklace was Oaxaca.
Nice. So, and Alebrije, is that the same thing that everybody sees on Coco, the movie?
Yes, it's kind of like that.
Okay, okay. And then can you tell them what it's made out of?
Yes, it's made out of the head. It's clay. I first like paper mache it with newspaper, glue, obviously, and then toothpicks, which are like the feathers that you can see like around the bottle caps, and then floral tape and tape.
Great. And then the last question I have for you, where are you going to wear it first?
Well, I feel like definitely I could like wear it everywhere, but I feel like I would definitely wear it to next year, which I'm gonna go to Oaxaca, hopefully, during the spring break.
That is so cool. So good job. Congratulations. I'm so happy you made it because we think it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I just want to thank my teachers from Eastwood High School, Miss Gwillian and Miss Vera, which like helped me. They're all like,
they're very proud of you, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Don't forget, guys, we do also have a surprise Green Hope Project award, and we also have the Best of Show, so hang in there. Let's go ahead and move on to the adult category. So we have got honorable mentions in this category as well. So our first honorable mention goes to Miguel Aguilar, and he will receive a $25 gift card in addition to Green Hope Project merch. This is an amazing piece, and from my understanding, it is quite large. So thank you so much, Miguel. Good job. We also have another honorable mention, $25 and a Green Hope Project merch basket. And the winner of this one is Carlos Patlan with a piece called Plastic Beach. So the judges really, really did like this one. So we definitely wanted to acknowledge Carlos and thank you for your submission. I think the longer you guys look at this piece, you'll see the beach part, the painting in the middle, but really good use of recycled materials for the artwork. Moving on to our third place winner in the adult category, we have a $100 gift card, and this one is going to go to Ana Valdez for El Jefe Vulture. Ana Valdez is amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her work in the previous art contests that we've had, but she always produces work beyond expectations and well into the double digits. So she is often selling her pieces. So you guys should reach out to her. She's also a high school art teacher at Chapin. So good job. Second place goes to Pam Schuster for Woodland Brooch. And Pam will be receiving a $150 gift card for this piece. It's got various materials in it, and it is amazing. So it is a wearable piece of artwork, and the judges were really impressed with this. So congratulations, Pam. And the moment you've all been waiting for. First place is going to be $300 gift card and some Green Hope Project merch, and that is going to go to Ho Barron. The title of this piece is called Tree Spirits, and for those of you that do not know Ho Barron, he is a local legend in El Paso. He is a local artist. We do have him here with us, so I'm going to stop the share screen and let you talk to Ho for a little bit. Yay!
Hey, that $300 is going back to you.
No.
Oh, yes.
No way.
Candy, you're doing such amazing things. So you're a prime mover, Candy.
Thank you.
And I hope you do this program again and repeat it and, try another technician maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and do it again because your effort is wonderful.
Thank you. Well, I hope that you keep the money and maybe make another piece for next year.
I'll make another piece for you.
Okay. We wanted to ask you, where did you find this piece of wood and what's the meaning behind it?
Well, I called it Tree Spirits because it's a piece of wood that I might have found in an alley near my house. And I made large sculptures over the years. And as I became old, I'm 78 years old, I decided to work small, and I wanted to do abstract figurative pieces, and I like the figurative work because it tells a story. And so I went into the flea market and I got turned on by dolls and toys. And so I'm an old guy playing with dolls and toys. And I identify with trees a lot because like all plants, we start with a seed. Plants start with a seed, a tree starts with a seed. And it grows up tall and then it dies and falls over, just as we grow up tall and we fall over.
That's awesome.
So I like putting the doll figures into the trees, into the wood, and in this piece the faces were Barbie faces, and the limbs that appeared to be the arms and legs of the tree spirits were from other dolls, and so it's an assemblage. And I'm an outsider artist, I guess. I think your show is wonderful, and it's one of the more exciting shows that's been shown in El Paso. I really believe it because I believe art should be imaginative, and assemblage work is imaginative, and it is tied into the environment. So I thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the kind words and the understanding, Ho. We really appreciate you being a part of this every year.
Thank you, too.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. I am going to turn it over to Darlene once again.
Our last winner for today is a subscriber by the name of Carla Miranda. Carla Miranda. We will be contacting you again to give you a choice to choose a food basket or our merchandise goodies.
Great. Thank you so much, Darlene. All right. So this is the first time in Green Hope Project, it's Trash to Treasure history, that we have ever given a Green Hope Project Choice Award. This piece was one that when we all saw it, we thought, oh my gosh, the amount of work and craftsmanship that went into this deserves to be recognized. And so $50 gift certificate or a gift card and Green Hope Project merch goes to Alex EPPLER with a piece entitled Welding Sculpture. This is amazingly crafted. I know that in the description he did talk about how much of the recycled scrap he's been using, recycled metal. I can't even imagine how long this took, but the precision of it being symmetrical is just really, really incredible. So Alex, you have impressed us and we are happy to give you this award. So congratulations. All right. The Best of Show Award, guys. This was kind of an easy one for the judges because it jumped right out at them, not only with the quality of the work, but also the meaning and the message behind it. You did blow us away. This is a $350 gift card, Green Hope Project merch. The winner of this is ROMELO Rosario with a piece entitled Sea of Regrets. And we do have ROMELO here with us right now. ROMELO, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. First of all, congratulations. Did you know that you were going to be the Best of Show?
No.
So He's just finding out right now for the first time. He had no idea. All we told them was that they won something. We didn't tell them what they won. So out of elementary, middle, high school, and adult, you were the best of show choice. So congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Can you tell us a little bit about this piece?
I wanted to depict a moment of realization of the destruction that we cause and of the beauty that we destroy when we're ignorant of the sheer amount of garbage we pour into the environment. And I was inspired by the notion that we as humans tend to overlook the potential and vastness of experience contained within just one creature. And I feel like if we were able to see this for ourselves, then waves of guilt might wash over us and provoke us to take action.
So why did you choose a turtle in particular?
I feel like turtles are creatures who have definitely suffered quite a bit because of us. And I feel like they embody the innocence as well as the strength and beauty of marine life. Well, they do their best to persevere through what we put them through.
And what materials are we looking at that you used?
I used, well, it's mostly cardboard that I would peel a layer of it. That's how it's textured in certain areas. And then the waves are made of newspaper that I painted over. And I also included an assortment of garbage like bottle caps and straws and that I had washing up.
Did you, do you think that like after you continue on with your art career, do you think that you will continue to use recycled materials, or is that just something that just is specific for this?
I definitely would continue using them because it's definitely really enjoyable and it's very, how should I put it? It's uplifting to be taking something that's normally harmful and using it as a way to convey a message, as a way to convey beauty. And I want to be able to continue doing that.
Your work is amazing. And for those of you that don't know, he has entered contests with us in other Trust or Treasure years. And every time you enter ROMELO, your work is incredible. I just can't imagine how long it takes you to complete it, but it's amazing. Congratulations for being best of show. We do have a survey we would love for you to fill out. And again, we have worked tirelessly for the last week and a half to bring this to you. And so I hope you realize we're learning just as you are, but this is a better alternative than canceling the show. So if you go to our website, please take our feedback survey for another chance to win some merch. So if you did not get called out right now, we will call 1 or 2 people who do the survey and give us feedback. Don't be too brutal, but be honest, because you don't grow unless you learn from other people's outside observations. So again, give us some feedback on that survey. And then one last time, this is how you're going to access the rest of the artwork at the gallery. You're going to go to our website, and there will be a tab that says T2T Gallery. Give us until around 5 o'clock today, and that gallery will open up for you to see the 200 plus pieces that were chosen for the exhibition. If this were a face-to-face exhibition, you would be able to walk through the doors and see the gallery, and you'd be able to see all the artwork up on the wall. But hopefully that this is a good enough substitute rather than canceling the show. The artwork is incredible. And so even if you did not receive an award right now, we are very impressed with your work, and I hope you guys go and take a peek. We do want to thank several people. So we have had volunteers who have helped us throughout this process with judging and compiling the forms for the judges and just offering moral support and technical support. And we have our sponsors and we have our collaborators and partners. And so thank you guys so much for hanging in there. And that being said, that concludes the first ever virtual gallery / live award ceremony. We love you. We do it for you. We want to make sure all of you have some sort of happiness right now during these times. And I will leave you with a message that has been resonating with me for quite a while now. I know that during these times it can be stressful. And I know that There's a lot of anxiety right now, but we hope that even if just watching our antics right now, that kind of took your mind off of stuff. And I hope you are as impressed with the artwork in El Paso, Texas, as we are. We opened this up to El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez, and we are very proud of the region that we live in. And I know that our community will pull together to get through this. And wherever you are tuning in, we love you. Stay safe, get some sun. Hopefully you can find toilet paper. Thank you for bearing with us, and thank you for your patience. We love you very much. Mwah, 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 mwah.